Do you want to be a content creator, but you're worried about being able to film in public? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can actually film in public and not have problems that you see on some of the YouTube channels. Hey, Jason here. If you've been watching the channel, you've now seen me as I'm in my ninth year as an expat. It's crazy. 2015 just seemed like it was a few days ago. And I'm on my third continent and on my fourth country. I am now located in Zambia. And so one of the things I've been doing is just sharing some of my experiences, things that I've learned on the way. And some of the stuff that I'm sharing also is things I have learned and seen as being a content creator over the last 5 years. And so let's go ahead and get into today's topic. So if you're actually thinking of becoming a content creator, one of the things that you want to look into, or one of the things that you may be worried about, let me say, is being able to film in public. Now, it's going to differ from country to country. However, some of these things are going to be okay no matter what country you go into. Now, I filmed some in South America when I filmed in Panama, I filmed in Colombia, I filmed in South Africa, I filmed in Botswana, I filmed in Zambia. Those are the 5 countries I have filmed in since I have been traveling. And I have had very, very few issues when it comes to traveling. Now, some places may be a little bit more sensitive, government buildings, malls, things of that nature. And you just have to abide by the rules or get permission. Now, one of the ways you can get permission is if you're in a mall, let's say, if you just get permission from the director of the mall and you just go to that area where the admin people are, and 9 times out of 10, they're just going to give you a document and say, hey, it's okay for you to film here. Because a lot of times these people are understanding that you're giving them free advertising, meaning you're drawing more people into the country. The second thing that you may want to do is go to the Ministry of Tourism, depending on the country you're in, and ask for permission and just let them know, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm here to enjoy your culture. I'm here to enjoy your country. And because I'm liking so much about it, I want to share this experience with other people. And I would like to have permission to film. People are going to understand that. People are going to appreciate that. Like when you're literally coming from a place to enjoy and embrace the culture of someone else, they know you're an outsider. They know you don't really know what's really going on in there. And when they see genuine interest from people, that make people levitate towards you. They want you to be able to succeed in your mission. Now, if you come with an attitude or I'm just filming, I'm just a YouTuber, blah, 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 you're going to create resistance. People are going to get annoyed with you. And here's the other thing, and I think this is one of the things that a lot of content creators don't realize. A lot of people are private. Now, mine is very few locations where people are usually going to do things they're not supposed to be doing. And I'm not even going to name those locations because if you know where they are. Most people are very private. Like even with me, if I see someone's filming or taking pictures, I go out of my way to make sure that I'm not in their picture or in their video. And I know they're not doing anything wrong about it. It's just I'm a very private person in my day-to-day life. Doesn't mean I'm doing anything wrong either. It's just I'm a super conservative person. I'm very introverted. So when you don't see me doing this stuff on camera, like most people probably tell you, if they see me in public, I'm probably dressed super down. I'm just chilling, doing my own thing. And I go from A to B. And that's just how my personality type is. And even other people's personality types are that way too. Now, one of the things you want to be cautious of, certain cultures, some things are considered disrespectful. Like if you're in an Islamic culture, it's disrespectful to be filming their women. So you need to be cautious of that. So in some countries, it's going to be things easier to do than others. And so when you're in those type of countries, you need to just really film where you can and get the opportunity, take advantage of the opportunities where you can. Now, how you can do it just from a broad, general country to country basis. And this is one of the things that I use. Let me see if I can find my camera. Where are you? Okay, I don't have my camera right here. Well, I'll show you the lens. Man, I don't know where I put it. So this is one of the cameras I use. This is one of the lenses I use. This is an Insta360 action camera. It's about this big altogether, that thick. So about that big. I usually have it on a backpack and I just film with it. And this is when I'm going to markets and things of that nature, or if I'm just walking around the city. Like when you see me do just walking videos, I have a camera like this just attached to me. And sometimes people do stop me and be like, hey, are you filming? And I said, yeah, I'm just showing people what the area looked like. Like, I'm really surprised how beautiful this city is. And usually I am. And when I let people know that, hey, I'm just here showing the area so people can understand what the city looked like, get an idea or understanding of what the country looks like, then people are like, oh, hey, you might want to go here, go there. People give me recommendations of places to actually go film. And believe it or not, sometimes people be like, hey, do you want to hop in the car? I'll drive you around and show you these different areas. Like people will embrace you filming in their country if you're doing things with legit reasons. And what I mean by legit reason, meaning things that are going to benefit the country. Now, if you're just going around filming women, and look, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you. You can tell when someone has their phone out or they're having a little hidden camera and they're filming the buttocks of women. It's very noticeable. It sticks out like a sore thumb, and you look like a creep. If you're doing creep type behavior, you're going to get a lot of creep type resistance because people don't want creeps in their country. The same way you wouldn't want to creep filming your mother, your sister, your daughter, or even your significant other. So don't get mad when these people are being defensive and making sure you're not one of those people. You should embrace it. And honestly, the more defensive you are about filming, it makes you look like you may be doing creep behavior. So be mindful of that. And then also, like, just remember, be a human being. A lot of people do not know what is going on. A lot of people don't even understand this monetization thing. A lot of people don't understand marketing. There's a lot of just regular business skills that are not taught in every part of the world. And so, yes, you're doing free advertisement for not only the countries, but some of these businesses too. But you need to let them understand that, help them understand it. So like one of the things I did when I was in Botswana, I'll give you an example. I was in their little China mall area. Not a big China mall, but it's a little area out there. And I was looking through some things, filming, recording, showing the prices and stuff. I was actually on a live and I had the camera attached to me. And they was like, hey, are you live right now? And I was like, yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now, just showing people how to get here, what the prices are, what are the items they can get. And plus, I'm looking for some stuff for myself, so I wanted to just do both at the same time. And they ended up having some of the things I needed and some of the things they didn't. But at the end of the day, they said they thanked me for actually being able to advertise their business for them. They was actually surprised because they didn't even think someone coming from an outsider of the country would be willing to even do something of that. Like if you see when I do video reviews of I'm at different restaurants and stuff, the reason why I'm highlighting those is because who else is going to know how to get there? When you get straight into a country, a lot of times Google is not the same as in the US. Even if you're vegan, the Happy Cow restaurant usually not up to date. A lot of the YouTube videos are out of date. And so it's good when people are seeing caring up to date videos. They can know, hey, I can go here. This is what I can buy here. This is about the price range. And it helps not only you create content, but it's helping the business also. And so just remember, like it needs to be a true quid pro quo. Not this quid pro quo we have been falling for. You give me something and I just take. Quid pro quo is I give, you give. It's an even exchange. That is what quid pro quo really is. And when you do a true quid pro quo exchange, everyone leaves the transaction happy. And that is what you want to really be doing and concentrating on as a content creator. And so this is a very short video for you today. I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you are a fellow content creator and if there's anything that I missed out, add it down below in the comments. Because remember, the more information we share, the better we all become. We're in a world now where cooperation always trumps competition. We're not in competition with each other, guys. We're here to collaborate. We're all here searching for one of the most important things in this world that we can be searching for, which is financial independence and freedom. And so just wanted to share that with you. And just remember this, I'm Jason, and success is simple once you know how.